tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, we're going to be talking about Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa here in this video. I believe a lot of people are still wondering when Tua will actually be able to come back. Now, when Tua went down and his hands like locked up, that was terrifying to see. It really, really was. And folks, that incident right there really did affect the NFL going forward. We saw what roughing the passer now means in the NFL is kind of up in the air. I mean, just sacking the quarterback now, I guess, is roughing the passer. You guys saw what happened with Tom Brady. You guys saw what happened on Derek Carr. In both of those instances, to me, that was not roughing the passer. But however, it seems that the NFL has decided to actually change the rules on what roughing the passer is. You know, remember there was a lot of controversy about what a reception was. This was like, 5 years ago? And you had to go down to the ground with control and everything like that. And in the Super Bowl, when the Eagles played the Patriots, the NFL just seemed to change the rule in that Super Bowl. You guys go back and watch. But anyway, I kind of went off on the rails there a little bit. But Tua, he's still not going to play. He's going to be out for this week. But now we got a little bit of insight now on probably when he will be able to return. Now, if you watch that play when he went down, his fingers locked up, you're probably thinking, man, he needs to retire. His career is over. But check this out on Larry Brown Sports. Reporter reveals when Tua Tagovailoa could return. Tua Tagovailoa has not played since suffering a concussion in Week 4 against the Cincinnati Bengals. On Thursday, a prominent NFL reporter talked about when Tagovailoa might be able to return. NFL's media Ian Rappaport joined the Pat McAfee show on Thursday and was asked about the status of a few quarterbacks. Rappaport said Tagovailoa has, quote, a pretty good chance of being able to play in Week 7. So not this week, but the following week. He says his quote, I think there's a realistic chance for next week, Rappaport said. Concussion protocol is tough to judge, but he was on the field yesterday. That's a very good sign. He's doing well. He's seen a lot of experts. So no this week, but pretty good chance of next week. Tagovailoa hit his head in the second quarter of Miami's Week 3 win over Buffalo, but was cleared to return to the second half despite being on shaky legs. The Dolphins said that Tagovailoa did not have a concussion and that his shaky legs were due to a back injury. A lot of people don't believe that. The Dolphins played 4 days later against Cincinnati, and Tagovailoa suffered a concussion in the first half of that game. The concussion sparked outrage, with many wondering how the quarterback was cleared to play so soon after the incident against the Bills. Tagovailoa missed last week's game and is going to miss Miami's Week 6 game against Minnesota. They face the Steelers in Week 7. Skylar Thompson is set to start in Week 6. So there you have it, guys. And you guys probably already know the doctor that initially looked at Tua in that Week 3 game got let go by the NFLPA. So he is no longer in the NFL. Do you guys think that if he does come back in week number 7, not this Sunday, but the following week, do you guys feel that that's just a little bit too soon? To me, somewhat in a way, now I'm not a doctor, anything. And even after he actually suffered that last concussion, he got to the hospital and he was cleared to go. He had all the feeling in his extremities, and he traveled back to Miami with the team. So I'm not a doctor, man, but man, it does seem a little bit soon if you ask me. But I really don't know. I don't know Tua's medical status, but I don't believe this man is going to have a very, very long career anyway. He's always injured. And when you start getting head injuries like that, man, that just really, really terrifies me right there for him, because I can't get that image out of my head of his fingers just locking up. That was very, very scary. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.